I finally got my hands on the highly anticipated DJI Pocket 4 Pro. After such a long wait, I'm sure many of you know just how much anticipation surrounded this launch. Now, let's focus on the Pocket 4 Pro itself and start with a quick unboxing. I picked up the vlog combo, so let's take a quick look at everything included in the box. Most of the accessories are the same as those that come with the standard Pocket 4. However, the vlog combo includes a small remote controller, which I'll cover in more detail during my full review. And now, here's the star of the show, the DJI Pocket 4 Pro. My very first impression after picking it up is that it feels noticeably heavier than both the Pocket 3 and the standard Pocket 4. The camera head is definitely larger and slightly front-heavy. That said, the grip feels almost identical to the Pocket 3 and Pocket 4. I wouldn't call it exceptionally comfortable, but if you've used previous Pocket cameras, it feels immediately familiar. The gimbal is significantly larger this time around. I did notice a slight rattling sound when moving it, but I believe that's completely normal. DJI has also enlarged the rear cooling vents, suggesting improved heat management. Power on is incredibly fast, and the image colors continue DJI's signature look. The menu system is almost identical to DJI's other products, so if you've used any recent DJI device before, you'll feel right at home with virtually no learning curve. The main camera features an all-new 1-inch sensor with a 20mm focal length. It supports D-Log2 recording, 4K at up to 240 frames per second slow motion, and up to 17 stops of dynamic range when shooting in D-Log2. One limitation is that Auto ISO is unavailable while D-Log2 is enabled. We'll test the real-world image quality in the upcoming in-depth review. Alongside the main camera is the brand new 3x telephoto lens, a feature not available on the standard Pocket 4. It offers up to 12 times digital zoom, a 60mm focal length, and a 1/1.1-inch sensor. It doesn't support D-Log2 or 4K at 240 frames per second, but it's still quite capable, offering 4K recording at up to 200 frames per second. Whether you're using the main camera or the telephoto lens, the vertical shooting experience remains somewhat limited. Vertical video is still capped at 3K resolution, and the interface is still missing 2 dedicated control buttons. In addition, night mode doesn't support vertical recording, and neither does 4K 240 frames per second. Unfortunately, many of the camera's biggest new features are only available when shooting horizontally, so if you want the full Pocket 4 Pro experience, you'll need to use it in landscape orientation. As for storage, the Pocket 4 Pro comes with 103 GB of built-in storage, which is slightly less than the Pocket 4's 107 GB. In real-world use, the difference is negligible. Compared to the Pocket 3, which had no built-in storage at all, having over 100 GB of internal memory is still a welcome upgrade. That's it for this quick first look at the DJI Pocket 4 Pro. A full in-depth review is coming soon, where we'll test the camera quality, stabilization, low-light performance, battery life, and much more. If you have any questions about the Pocket 4 Pro, leave them in the comments below, and I'll do my best to answer them in the full review. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!